what I'm seeing is pretty cute, but these colors just don't complement each other really well. But I'm not one to back down from a challenge, okay? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. New hair, who this? I think this the one, y'all. It's the one. So today I'm doing the challenge where random numbers pick your eyeshadow look. Now I did this challenge on my TikTok like a while ago, like before I went viral. Or before I went viral, then me and my sister went viral, so I went viral twice, period. But I did this challenge before I went viral on TikTok, so like nobody really saw it. So I'm doing it again for my YouTube channel. And I'm using Super Scents, the MacBook palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I've used this almost every time I do a makeup look. Literally, like this is my most used palette. I love it. It's really versatile. It has plenty of colors, so that's why I chose this palette to do the challenge today. And I have my little cup. I don't like how they're laying down like that. It looks like there's none in here. I have my cup of numbers. It's 26 colors in this palette, so I have 26 numbers all cut up into this cup, and I'm going to pick 3 colors, well 3 numbers from this cup and determine what color I use in my shadow. Before I get started, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends. This is where it's at. Period. So I'm going to pick my first number. Try to mix them up a little bit.
Two hours later.
Got number 9. So number 9 is this peach color. Okay, so we got that. Let's move on to the next color. I'm not gonna take as long this time. Number 21. 21. This purple color, peach and purple. Oh, gotta make something out of this. Last color. (13) Peach, purple, and blue. What am I about to do with this? It's a challenge, so I'm gonna do it. You know I'm gonna do it, but Jesus. I'm literally sitting here like, what am I about to do with this? Because I can only use these 3 colors. Decisions. Well, I'm just gonna go with the flow and figure this thing out. Y'all can see I am giving you very much natural, very much nothing, very much skin. Okay, so I'm about to do my eyebrows, prime my eyelids, and we're gonna figure this thing out. Okay, so my eyebrows are done, lids are primed, so let's work this thing out. So what I'm seeing in my head, I kind of hope it can like come to life and be cute and blend together. So I'm going to start off with this purple, and it's a dark purple because there's a light purple right on top of it, and of course I got the dark one. So I'm just going to start, I'm going to put that in my crease. I'm going to start off with that. Let's see how it goes. And I'm not using my cute, mirror that I usually use. I'm using, I mean, it's not ugly, but it's not as fancy and cute as my other one. But so yeah. I'm really hoping my vision comes to life, because what I'm seeing is pretty cute, but these colors just don't complement each other really well. But I'm not one to back down from a challenge, okay? So here I am. So I'm sure y'all can already tell by the way that I'm shaping this shadow that I'm gonna cut a crease, okay? That was the first thing I knew I would have to do when I looked at the 3 colors that I chose. Gotta cut a crease to put some other colors in. So, being that I can only use those 3 colors, I'm about to try to blend this peach with this purple. Now, I don't really know, because I'm trying to look at it as like a pinkish. So, it's not a pinkish, it's closer to orange. But I'm still gonna try to blend them together and see. I'm not ready for this though. Wait a minute. We might be onto something here. We might be onto something. I probably shouldn't have brought this purple up as far. Jesus. Try to wash some of that out with this peach. It's actually not bad. Y'all actually have hope now, because at first, I was scared. But I actually kind of have hope. We'll see how this blue is gonna come in. And of course, to clean it up a little bit, I need to go back in with some purple and blend these together better. Because this is why I always do my foundation and stuff after I do my shadow. Because a lot of loose shadows tend to fall, and then that'll mess up your foundation and all of the hard work you put in into concealing and contouring and all of that. So this is why I do my shadow first. I was cutting this close. See how blending is key? I still have a little bit more blending to do, but you see how it's kind of coming together? So I think I'm all blended up. Now, like I said before, I'm going to cut this crease and go from there with the blue. So far, the peach and purple has come together. So hopefully this blue can come together as well. Y'all know I'm using my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm using C2 today. I usually use C3. But C2 is a little bit lighter, so the blue will definitely go on better. It's closer to white than a tan. C3 is more of a tan. And I'm using a little thin brush to make my line easier. Y'all, this actually isn't turning out that bad. I need a little bit more concealer. But it's really not turning out that bad. Like, I really hope this blue doesn't cause it to be the worst thing ever. Because I didn't have faith in the peach and purple. And now I do. I think the hardest thing about cutting creases is getting them to be as even as possible. But I actually think I did pretty good with this one. Because one is always bigger than the other. Are your eyes naturally different sizes? So my creases are cut, sliced, you know. And yo, I kid you not, while I was cutting my creases, I thought of this idea that I didn't think of when I first started, you know, doing these looks, or doing this look per se. And I think I want to try it. So I think I want to put a peach line before I add the blue. I think I want to put a peach line in this area. Let's try it. Definitely need to use a thin brush. I'm gonna use a small angle brush. And since I can only use these 3 colors, I promise I'm not going in with another color. This is the same peach. Yellow. Oh, y'all. I think I like it. Hold on. Now the question is how I'm gonna get this blue in here without messing up this peach line that I'm putting in. It's actually is really coming out. Y'all look at that. Creativity is essential for makeup artists because, baby, I would not have thought about this for real if it wasn't for this makeup channel. Like, I would have never put these colors together at all because I wouldn't think that they would come out this good. Thank you to whoever came up with this challenge. I greatly appreciate it. It's coming out so cute. So I definitely need to go in with a smaller brush because I don't want to mess up this peach line that I just did because it looks bomb. I really wish I could leave it like this, add some liner, but I can't. I have to follow through. With this challenge. So blue it is. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this one. It isn't as small as I wanted, but I'm kind of scared to go smaller. So we're going in with this number 13. This blue, honey. Okay, no, this is too big. This is too big. This is better. I was just too nervous. This is actually a sponge. Yeah, I like this better. Oh God. Since this is a sponge, it's really good. Okay, last time. I think this one is better. Yeah, this is a lot better. Oh my gosh. Please don't mess up the peach. My anxiety is through the roof. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me just go to the other eye and work something out. We can make this work. It's giving me very much unicorn, cotton candy, princess vibes. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Now I'm just gonna finish it off with the peach and the purple and the, the back. Like I would usually do. Yeah, I just didn't know how this was gonna blend together, like this blue and peach. But, I'm gonna make it work. Always keep your brushes near, even when you think you're finished with them, because you can always go back and fix. Whoa, something's in my eye. You can always go back and fix little mess ups that you may have done. Guys, I don't know how I feel about it. I definitely wouldn't have chosen, I mean, the peach and the purple maybe, but I probably wouldn't have chosen this blue as my inside color. I'm not feeling it. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this, because I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely different, for sure, but I don't know. I'll definitely be using this peach again though. No cap, like this is cute. And it's really pigmented. This whole palette is pigmented, to be honest. Super did what she had to do. But this one, honey. Give y'all a up close look at it, because I don't really know how I feel about it. But I'm not gonna cry, because at the end of the day, I still did the challenge. And that was the whole point, to do the challenge. So I felt the need to do like some dramatic liner, as you can see, just to kind of bring out the, bring out this, I don't even know what to call this. Bring out this eyeshadow look. We're just gonna keep it real simple. I was gonna try to name it. I don't even know what to name it though, but it's really giving me, it's not that bad, guys. It's actually really cute. Now that I added the liner, let's add the lashes. I'm thinking dramatic, really long. I'm thinking my Boss lashes from Daispalette. I know those are my favorite. I think I'm gonna do Boss. Okay, so I did my face off of camera. Y'all can go watch the other videos if y'all want to know, you know, what steps I take to do my face. If you're new here, if you're not, you should know the basic steps I took. Overall, I think this turned out really good. I am going to do my lips on camera just because I feel like lips are so important. It's like the cherry on top for makeup. And if you don't like cherries, whatever topping you like, it's that for makeup. So I'm gonna use the same pencil that I use for my eyebrows, the Jordana Lavish Brown Pencil, to line my lips. And sometimes I like to overline them. Not all the time. It just depends on the look. Today I think I'm feeling overline. So basically with the overline, I really just kind of go just like a tad bit further down and further up for my lips. I do need to take some of this lip gloss off so that it can go on better. Let's try that. And you can also make your lips look fuller with darker colors. I have noticed that as well. So now that my lips are lined, I'm gonna go in with this matte lip gloss. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Clean Color. I'm sure it's Clean Color because it's spelled with a K and it's like clean with a K. So it's a Clean Color matte. I got this a long time ago. I don't even remember where I got it from. But it's the shade 1603. It's kind of like a light purplish pink, like a lavender kind of situation. So I'm just gonna fill in my lips with that. I'm liking it, y'all. I think this video turned out pretty good because I was worried, and you already know I was worried. And since it is matte, it dries really fast. So I'll try to blend it as quick as I can. And since the peach is in this shadow look as well, I'm gonna take my bright pink, my NYX Butter Gloss shade Eclair. Oh my god, y'all, I really hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. That would be so embarrassing. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know. I'm sorry. But it's spelled like Eclair. It may not be Eclair, but this is the one I'm using. And I'm just gonna put this kind of like in the middle just to add some more like color to it. So just in the middle. Yeah, and that's, so like if y'all can notice the difference between when I first came on here with my face done And now, like, lip gloss is really, lip gloss and lipstick, whatever you decide, it's really what makes or breaks your face. So this is how everything turned out. Thank you to whoever came up with this challenge. It was really fun. I enjoyed it, although I was, you know, a little stressed and anxiety was there, but I really did have fun. This is actually, I would probably redo this look minus the blue. The blue kind of took, drop my mirror. But the blue kind of took me for a wild ride, but nevertheless, it did turn out really cute. But the blue does add, you know, an extra pop of something, because pink and purple, they're kind of, although this isn't pink, and it's weird because the peach actually looks like pink, you know, but it turned out good. So thank y'all for tuning in. I will definitely be doing more challenges like this because I definitely enjoyed this one. Come back next week for another video. Y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends. This is where it's at. See y'all next week for another video.